Joy. I hit the button. The second time didn't take. I had a nice conversation with you all. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you, Joy. I hit the daggum button twice. It's like when I'm in chat and I hit send and I'm sitting there crocheting and I look up and my message is still sitting there because send did not send. Pray for me. That's all I can say. Pray for me. So, for everybody who was above this message, I greeted you. I commented on what you were saying, and I appreciate you being here. I really do. And I appreciate you all knowing me and you yell at me. Marshally, I'm trying. Just wanted you to know that my aunt isn't doing so well. Oh, she is in comfort care right now. Marshally, I am so sorry to hear that. How old is that aunt? Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. I'm on time for a change and beat her here. Girl, I was here. I had a nice live all by myself. I was a little late because I had to pick up Shorty and we were in here cleaning. And between 3:35 and 3:45, I lost that 10 I mean, yeah, I lost that 10 minutes. It just went I don't know what happened to it. It's just gone. In the words of Madonna, press the damn button. Jen, I pressed it. I even pressed it twice, but the second time didn't take. I have to pay more attention. But I was in a hurry trying to get here because I was running late. Hi. Shorty said hi. Yeah, I was talking to myself. I had a very entertaining live. I really did. Sorry you all missed it. Sorry you all missed it. I had a good time. GGP, so good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you all know me so well that you know to tell me to hit the damn button. There's hope for me. There really is. There is hope for me. There is hope for me. Renee is here. Hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Please, peace and blessings and happy crocheting to you, Shatika. So you all missed all of my commentary about my little niece's hair. I was in shock. But it looks good on you, Christine. But I was in shock. Oh heavens, Lord! But yeah, but girl, it's this track pad. We don't always sync. We don't always sync. Welcome, NBJ. Join the lurkers. I was talking to the lurkers too. Hi, Sue. So see, it just. Let's see here. We got to make some changes. Hold on here. Talk amongst yourself as you have been doing. I'm glad you all are friends. I really am. Okay, we got a mouse now. Let's see if I can do some better. I can't do much worse, can I? Nicole, welcome in. So good to see you. You're here to chat and crochet. You have come to the right place because we do some chatting. I do chatting all by myself because me and my keyboard just don't sync sometimes. And we are here to crochet, knit, diamond paint, loom knit, You name it, we do it here just because we're crafty people and we have to do things. So nice to meet you, Nicole. VJ is going to be 40. Oh, she's 40. Oh, Marsha Lee, that is young. I am more sorry than I was sorry before. That's young. My grandfather's birthday was November the 25th. And Lydia's here. Hi, Lydia. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And there's my sis with the life preserver to save me because I was at sea. And blanket hello to all. And she said hi to Shorty. Everybody's saying hi to Shorty. Thank you. Because when she'll be running through here again, and I will tell her everybody said hi, and she will say, hi. Ah. Where is I be here? Parts of me? I did go, yeah. I was going to put Aiden's sweater on whip, but working on it. I understand. I understand. No, L, so good to have you here. Are you still liking your new job? And there is Darcia, and everybody is speaking. I have Aiden, and he's doing much better. I was getting ready to say, girl, the last thing you need is a sick baby in your house because you just started getting better. Everybody is speaking. Joy says hi to Noelle and all that she missed. Noelle is laughing. I tend to chat to myself sometimes, and I'm okay with that. It's when the voices in my head start arguing that gets me. Ah! What gets me is when I go to another room and I go, what did I come in here for? And the little voice in my head says, I don't know. There's just sometimes there's no hope for me. Shania, hello. You got a notification. There is hope for all of us. It is so good to have you here. What are you up to today? And it's good to see you. And how is your breathing? Are you better? Jen says hi to everyone here. I am using on screen keyboard to save pulling it out. Girl, see, I can't deal with the on-screen keyboard because I can't see the chat, and by the time I get everything typed in and try to get it corrected, I've missed so much. Like I was in Sis Andrea's chat yesterday. I kept trying to hit the exclamation sign and I kept hitting the @ because I highlight everybody so much because typing is sometimes a big problem for me. It just is. I can't. It just happens. It just happens. We know how I get. Uh, I just lost myself. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get to WIP It Wednesday because okay. Shawty didn't have orchestra today, so I had to take her to school at 8:40. Then I had to go back and pick her up at 1:40. Then I have to take her to dance at 5 o'clock. Then I have to come back. It's like I've spent all day just going back and forth and back and forth. And my brother's coming in tonight, so it's kind of like I'm going to sleep good tonight. I'm still drinking coffee because we're not working on all cylinders today. I don't have where's my WIP It Wednesday post? I can't find my own post, people. I probably should have had Shorty come in and run this meeting, run this live. She'll do a better job than I am. There we go. Why did I? Never mind. I won't ask why. We know what happens when I ask why, right? Our Victoria, the resident knitter, is working on a plastic canvas minion. I can't believe this. Oh my goodness. This is okay. Everybody sit down, put your cups down. I don't want anybody dropping their cup because this is gorgeous. This is going to be a lot of work. Look at the eyes. Oh, that's going to be so pretty when she gets through with that. Victoria, that is nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uh Everybody is speaking. Marshallese laughing at me. Marshallese, don't laugh at me. You know I get Gabby says the voices in my head are always arguing with me. Christine says, I am unemployed yet still have staff meetings with myself. Do you take a vote? Because sometimes I have to vote and figure out which way I'm going. Noelle says, I'm loving my new job. Yay! I got to do online orders on last Thursday. Today I have closing shift. Oh, go ahead, Noelle. Shonya says, I'm much better. I'm working, but I'm done with my meetings so I can sit in. That is awesome. Glad to have you. Always happy when you're here, Shania. Marsha Lee is laughing. That's why I do dictation. I don't do typing, but dictation sometimes don't want to cooperate. See, that's why I don't do dictation because I have enough trouble arguing with my car when I'm trying to get it to do things. Hola, Marita. How are you today? Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? It does, Shonya. Doesn't it look like fun? Oh my goodness. A lot of patience needed for those crazy minions. Yeah. A lot of patience is needed for a lot of the things we do. I tell you. Darcia says, Christine, hello. I too have staff meetings in my head, but I had to fire some folks, so now I have to. So now I have a for hire sign up. Darcia, you had to fire some folks, girl. I just put my people in timeout till I feel like dealing with them. Thank you, everybody who came in today. Thank you for everybody who hit me upside the head and said, hit the damn button. Thank you for all of those who keep up with me because sometimes I just need help. I do. I just need help. Victoria is also working on a toddler dress and she's knitting it. Oh, my great aunt Sarah. Look at that. Ooh. All right, Victoria. Some little girl is going to be very happy. Christine says, well, dang, Darcia. Like I said, I'm unemployed. So where do I send my application? Oh, Marsha Lee says, I have 3 crochet projects on my hook, but I'm not seeing what they are. I'm going to complete the oh, she's not saying what they are. She is going to complete the process. Okay. We'll see, Marsha Lee, because you and Shorty have that frogging ministry down pat. Nicole is laughing at Christine. One of my voices wants to submit an application. Gabby says, the staff meetings in my head, I vote, but my vote never gets counted for anything other than the voices yelling at me that I'm crazy. Isela, welcome in. Pull up a seat. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And the same questions to Barbara. Barbara Riggle Baker, so good to see you today. How are you doing? Marissa is speaking to everybody. Everybody is speaking. It is pretty. Nicole says, oops, I meant Darcia. One of my voices wants to submit an application. Oh, I love it. Cynthia says, hi, Darcia. Not ignoring, just working on a project. I thought you were going to say you were ignoring the voice in your head that wanted to speak. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Um, Now, see, all of my voices should be able to complete a whip. I'm just saying. Suze is working on a baby sweater. Suze. Oh my. This is gorgeous. This is too cute. I love the yarn. How pretty is that? Oh, I love it. I love it. Suze, that is too cute. Marsha Lee says, hey, VJ and everybody in the chat, I challenge you guys to blindfold yourself for a day. Then I want you guys to let me know what your experience was like. Marsha Lee, I used to work in a dark room, so I had to go in there and close my eyes in order to function. But I cannot do that now. I've lost all the fine motor skills in my hands, but I was an x-ray tech, so I worked in the dark. I used to do my best work in the dark. Oh, Christine says all the staff meetings in my head should have been an email. Maria says, speaking to everybody. Isela has green tea and granddoggy crochet bandanas. Do your granddoggies wear their bandanas? Mine wouldn't. Marsha Lily's laughing. She says, I'm blind, so I talk to myself all the time. Barbara has water in her cup and no hook today. Okay, Barbara, if you're not hooking, what are you doing today? Knitting, diamond painting, looming, family history, or are you just chillaxing today? What's up? What's up in your neck of the woods? Joy says cute. Isela says pretty. Sue says, oh, thanks so much, VJ. Thank you, because I love it. That is really cute. And that is not a pattern I am familiar with. You know, Suze, most of your work that you submit, I have not seen before. So it's like you find the most unique patterns, and I love it. And Suze is also working on another set of convertible mittens. Oh, they're fuzzy. And they have color change. Look at her. That's cute. Those are going to be cute, Suze. Barbara says, just watching YouTube channels and sending love to all. Well, Barbara, I appreciate it. Thank you so very, very much. And sometimes we just need to take a day off. Yes, we do. And Isela says, yes, they do. My kids make them. I had a golden retriever, and I had to take her to the groomer because oh, please. Thank you. In the summer, she would overheat. So I would take her in and I'd get her shorn like, the other dogs. And they would put the cutest little bows over her ears. And they were so darling. She'd wear them for maybe 45 minutes and then they were gone. And I finally figured out how to put the bows back in. She would not wear those bows. Nope. 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 but that dog would overheat, turn red. It was not pretty. So yeah, I would take her in, and she didn't like to go to the groomers either. She hated the sound of the clippers because I bought clippers and I was going to do her at home, and she was like, nope, no, you're not, nope, sorry, mom. Suze made her sister a scarf in the same pattern stitch. So is she getting the convertible gloves as well? Ooh, cute, 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 Suze, cute. Okay. And Cynthia King is starting a new hat. Oh, is that ecru, Cynthia? That's cute. I like bottom up hats. They work out so, they work out so much better for me. Top down hats, I always get the fit wrong. I've started doing them more just so I learn how to follow the charts and do the measurements, but I don't enjoy it. I really don't. Darcia says, Christine, just submit your application to ATT Darcia White from one mind to the next. Same for you, Nicole. Ah, Gigi, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Are you out doing errands or are you crocheting? And if you are, what's in your cup and what is on your hook? Oh, so she's gonna get the convertible gloves. She's gonna be spoiled. I know she loves it. Midnight, hello, hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? And I joined your channel, but Murphy's Law, I forgot what your name is, and I apologize. Would you please tell us what your first name is? And Cynthia says, yes, it's ecru, a request for a friend, wants a butterfly on it. We'll see. So are you going to make a graph and do the butterfly? Or are you going to do a butterfly applique? How do you plan on getting the butterfly on the hat, Cynthia? Inquiring minds want to know. Me and my scatterbrained self, I can't sit still long enough to do a graph. My friend blessed me with one of those magnetic sheets that you put. I haven't set it up yet. My dear darling Robbie Bird. Robbie Bird took care of me this year. She really did. She blessed me with so many goodies. I'm just so grateful. Noelle is bringing to life the picture of the blanket she saw in a 70s crochet magazine. See, Noelle, look at you. You've got talents. We just haven't. Well, let's see. I need a bigger thing. We just haven't recognized yet. Look at you. Oh, Nana Hands, welcome in. Gigi, I'm going to come back to you. I need a smaller comment. How are you, Nana's Hands? Welcome in. So good to see you. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? So, Noelle, is that 2 shades of pink and a burgundy? Wow. So that's great. Okay. Wow, look at you, girl. That burgundy looks almost like a V stitch instead of the granny stitch. Gigi says, on my stationary bike, then going to start another dial, drinking my last cup of lunch coffee and water. Gigi, you are on your stationary bike. Kudos to you. I am so proud of you. Shaylee, Mountain Dew and a scarf. It's Shaylee. I remember the SHA and I couldn't remember what came after that. Thank you so much, Shaylee. I appreciate it. Cynthia made a graph. That is why we will see. I usually just follow someone else's pattern. I can't wait to see the progress. And you love that blanket? Noelle says, yep, I'm getting pretty good. It is pretty. Ooh, very nice. And you're just copying that. Jen says hi to everybody she missed. You are so welcome, Noelle. Thank you so much for submitting. Nana's hand says, thank you. I'm peeping in after my devotion. I'll be in with you all. I'll be working on toddler dress and drinking water. Oh, please join the group and submit a picture of your toddler dress. We would love to see your work in progress. I like doing baby things. I love doing baby blankets. None of my family members dress their babies in baby things. They dress them like miniature people with suspenders and the whole 9 yards. They look like they're ready to go to work. Dinky Jen is on her second sock for the Vlogvember challenge on Facebook. Really? This one has glitter. Girlfriend. See, I don't have these skills. I don't have these skills. Wow. Look at those. That almost looks like mosaic. That is pretty. Yeah, I don't have those skills. Girl, Jen. Shaylee says, I need to learn the pattern thing, but it's like a foreign language. You know what we recommend is if you find a tutorial you like, find a tutorial that also has a written pattern. And as you follow the tutorial, read the pattern, and then you will know what they're telling you to do. And it's practice. It's just practice. You just have to keep doing it, and it will find. And that light bulb will finally go off, and you'll go, "Why did I find this so hard?" Patterns I can, and I do patterns better than I do tutorials because I have to stop, and then when I hit go, a commercial comes on, and then I've missed something, and I have to go back. And don't let it be something that I'm doing over a series of days, because then it's kind of like it starts over from the beginning, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not where I was. I have issues. Noelle says written patterns to me are algebra in Greek. I like algebra. As long as I understand what the letters are, I guess I can do it in Greek, but I like algebra. I don't like graphs. Graphs and I just don't we don't sit horses. I know. I love that texture. Gigi says, okay, going to close my eyes for a minute. Have a great evening, everybody. 20 minutes on the bike. Congratulations, Gigi. That is an accomplishment, and I am happy for you. You are welcome, Shaylee. You are welcome. That's why we're here. We're here to help. I learn a lot from the people in this chat. I really do. I learn something every day. I really do. Marshallie says, ABC, do you follow at the... Okay, no, Marshallie, I start the video, and go straight on through with them. I don't listen to it first. When I start a pattern, I don't read the pattern first. By the time I read the pattern, I'm ready to move on to something else. I only have, a set amount of time to crochet. So I sit down and jump in with both feet, which is probably why I have so many problems, but it's what I do. I start at the top of the page and I just work my way down. I do. It's just me. Shania says I can read crochet graphs and written patterns. You go, girl. When we did the Flower Valley shawl, I had to learn how to read graphs because the written pattern was a translation and things were getting lost in translation. So I would read the pattern and then I would look at the pictures and I would put the two together. But to sit down with the graph and no written instructions, mm-mm, mm-mm. You all would find me standing in the corner someplace screaming. No, I can't do this. Oh. Marshall says, hey, everybody in the chat, do you guys listen to your tutorials first before you do a pattern? Or do you, or before you do a pattern, or do you do the pattern the same time as the tutorial? Marshall wants to know how everybody functions. Christine says, I'm finally at the point in my C2C blanket where you realize it's not going to be a baby blanket anymore. I guess I'm making a large throw. Anyone else forget to decrease both sides when C2Cing? Christine, I haven't done a C2C, so I haven't forgotten to decrease because I haven't done one yet. That's on my list of things I may think about doing. Maybe. Haven't decided yet. Debbie, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Marsha Lee says, I don't have the patience to read a pattern, so I prefer the tutorial. I understand that. I do. Well, I take my patterns with me, so I put everything in the tote bag. I take it with me. I don't always have Wi-Fi at some of the places where I go. And some of the places where I go, I don't want their Wi-Fi. Jen says, I prefer written patterns to graphs, but I do read both in knitting. Crochet, however, I have not mastered in graphs. I haven't tried a graph in knitting. Oh my Lord. Shania says, Christine, that happened to me and it was one big rectangular blanket. But it was pretty. I know it was. Shania says, it almost looked like a blanket table runner. Oh, it just went. Oh, Shania, really? Girl. Darcia says, Christine, I know that C2C blanket is beautiful. I will love to see it. Yeah. Jennifer says, Marcia, I do the pattern at the same time as tutorial. I pause it until I've caught up to the next section. Yep. Hi, Ashley. Welcome, Ashley. Hi, we've seen you. How are you? Joy says, I write down the pattern as I watch them make it. I usually do too. Yes, you're working on a jigsaw puzzle. What picture is your puzzle? I like Thomas Kincaid. I like landscapes. I really do. I like the scenery. Okay, we're going to refresh and see who has submitted since we've been here. Oh, okay. Boy, we've got lots of FOs this week. Okay. Kathleen is still working on the lace shawl. Oh, and she's knitting it. I like the blues. Was it? Oh, it's blue, gray, and teal. Yes, you do love knitting. Wow. That's pretty, Kathleen. Chris says, break time, Christine. Love the hair. Yep. It's called Black Bear Farms by Rosart. Rosart has some nice things. They really do. That is pretty. Pretty, Kathleen. Okay, sis, we'll be here. Shonya says, I love Bob Ross paintings. He could paint his afro off. Girl, I loved when he cleaned his brushes and said, we're going to beat the devil out of it. I'm like, yep. Yeah, that hurt me when he passed and Thomas Kincaid passed. And I was like, I'm not ready. I know their families weren't either, but I mean, I was really enjoying them because both of them did the kind of art that I liked. Chris is weaving in the ends on her washcloths. Girl, she did all these washcloths and now she's got to weave in all of these ends. Mercy. Yeah. Wow. She's done checkered ones as well. What is that? The interlock? Chris, you didn't show the interlock when you were making those. Those are cute. Wow, Chris, you've been busy. Darcia says, Christine, I have done a C2C scarf, and yes, I forgot to decrease. It ended up like a blanket, so I just kept going. Oh, baby, I don't want to do a C2C. Jennifer says, I wonder if I'll finish my knitted West shawl next year. No time this year. You might. There's hope. There's hope for you. Zoila, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. What is in your cup? What is on your hook? How is your mother? How is Esteban? And more importantly, how are you? It is looking good. But she didn't post that by itself. And now she's sitting there pretending like she can't hear me yelling at her. Chris, there she is. Oh, and instead of answering me yelling at her, she's going to ask a question. She wants to know, are there any MC Escher crochet charts? Does anyone know? I don't know because I don't know who MC Escher is. Marsha Lee says, has anyone tried anything new this year in crocheting or knitting or whatever craft you guys do? Yes, Sandra had me doing crochet cables, and I had never done them before. And she had me doing the convertible beanie, and I had never done that before. And I still have to put the beads on it. Shania is saying to Darcia, it takes a minute to get that decrease down, right? Mm. Christine's laughing at Darcia. You got me rolling today. Zoila says, I put away my granny square top because I need to finish the hats and scarves for Christmas. I totally understand. Holidays get in the way of us having fun, don't they? Marsha Lee says, I have learned how to do mosaic crochet this year. I have not mastered it yet, but I am still learning. Every day is a learning process, Marsha Lee. You just take your time and enjoy the ride. Zoila says, Mom, Esteban, and I are good. Thanks, VJ. You are so welcome. Are you getting to craft any today? Marsha Lee says, Hey, Zoila, what's up? Virtual hugs. Her family is doing well, Marsha Lee. And I am so happy to hear that. I really am. I really, really am. And Kathleen is trying the Market Street tea again. Oh, I like that mauve. That's my mother-in-law's favorite color. That is really pretty. Market Street tea, huh? Okay. You've made a good start. Those are tiny needles. Darcia says, Shania, yes, it does take time, but I'm going to do it again. Christine says, MC Escher, hammer time. Hi, Trish. Welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Chris says, those are not my rags. Those aren't yours? Okay, let's see. Let me see. What did I do? What did I do? Was I reading too fast? Let me go up. Yep, I sure did. That's Crystal. Hook that yarn. I'm so sorry, Chris. I apologize. I was reading too fast. But Crystal also did not post that she was doing the interlock. If she did, I totally missed it. I totally missed it. And I don't see any more whips. Wow, you guys have been fantastic about finishing your projects. Okay, Margie has probably finished this one, but she's doing a Tunisian C2C lapgan. Did anybody post a whip that I have not shown? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody said hi.
Hi. Can you check my work, please?
Okay. Can I check it after I get off my live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. Oh, everybody said hi.
Hello.
When you were here before. Oh. Dory, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Come here. Hold that. Thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, there's my whip. Smile. Because I ran out of thread. So I have from here over to here done. I got to do the rest of the hat and then we're done. But her mother wanted the exaggerated ruffles, and my ruffles weren't exaggerated enough for her. How's that for exaggeration?
Right.
Good. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
It fits.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You can go now. Where's your hat? Toodles.
Bye bye.
Bye. I know. Ooh. Okay, everybody said hi. Nicole is saying to Marsha Lee, I've now taken up GraphGans. Ooh, girl, go ahead with your bad self. Zoila says, Marsha Lee, okay, cooking loaded potatoes with chicken for dinner. How are you, doll? Potatoes with chicken. Oh. Trisha started a new cardigan. Girl, okay, you're on the cardigan roll. Shania is saying to Darcia and Christine, you guys are going to be master at the decrease before you know it. It just takes practice. Loaded spuds or when you put everything on you open up your baked potato and then you put everything on it. Some people do cheese, sour cream, broccoli, bacon, onions, tomatoes. And you learned to crochet cables, didn't you, VJ? I did, Sandra. I did, and thank you. Yep, that was my project this year. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Got to get ready to pick up the kid. Have a great afternoon. Thank you for being here, Isela. I appreciate it. Nightbot is saying goodbye to everybody leaving. Nightbot, only one person left. Um, Darcia says, Christine, just don't give up because I too will be trying this again. Yep, don't give up. Boucher, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Zoila says, Trish, loaded potatoes are baked potatoes with sour cream, cheese, bacon, and chives. They are so yummy. Yes, they are. I love loaded potatoes. I do, I do, I do, I do. And my niece sometimes puts chicken and shrimp on them when she does them. Trish says 10:30 a.m. Thursday. Yes, time for a cuppa. Washing machine working hard. Yep, I just got the last out of the dryer. Oh, okay. Yes, I love to bake spuds. Yep, yep. And I scrub my skins and put a little salt on them because I eat the skins as well. Hello, Amanda. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? And I know what's on your hook. You are writing the pattern for the shawl that you finished. And you wanted you were looking for a name for your shawl, and I was waiting for somebody to say the Metro because you were working on the shawl on the Metro. So uh your shawl is the Metro shawl. Pretty lady and pretty hat. Thank you, Joy. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Dory. Thank you, Cynthia. The next thing on my list to learn is how to crochet a sweater with panels. That's my next goal. You'll do it, Marsha Lee. You will do it. Hey, Shorty, you look gorgeous in that hat. Thank you. Oh, Christine, thank you. Chris says, I learned double headed crochet and flat Tunisian socks. Yes, you did. And you rocked those. Yes, you did. Christine says, mosaic slash Graphgans, and I don't get along. I see it on the shelf side eyeing me right now. Try doing mosaic coasters. Try something small. Trish says, yes, I need cardigans. Sick of pulling jerseys over my head. I understand that. Messes up my hair and makes my glasses fall off. I do that. I put my t-shirts on and I forget to take my glasses off. You're right. It is not pretty. You are right. Christine says, in England, they call loaded slash baked potatoes jacket potatoes. Now, see, I thought jacket potatoes were just plain baked potatoes, that they weren't necessarily loaded. They were baked potatoes in their jacket. So if I keep reading, Jennifer will correct me because Jennifer is in England. So she will tell me. Trish says, jacket potatoes, haven't heard that for years. Uh-oh. Okay. Maritza saying hi. Trish is saying hi to Maritza. Everybody is speaking. Marsha Lee says, hey, Christine, mosaic is easy. You just have to practice and then you'll get it. Everybody's speaking. Felicia, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Amanda says, yes, that's what I'm doing. I put a short up today so you can see some of it. I was in your live last night. I was looking at you, girlfriend. I saw the one you completed and you were about this far on the one that you're writing the pattern for because you hate counting stitches. I was there. I don't know if I remembered to speak, but I was there. That's what I said, Shania. I was like, wait a minute, you're blonde. Wait a minute, what happened to your hair? Wait a minute, who are you? Sandra says, VJ, make a square and a rectangle washcloth. Make a square and a rectangle washcloth size in C to C. Each is worked a bit differently. To me, it's more of a concept than a pattern. Follow Jada in Stitches tutorials. Okay, Sandra. Thank you, ma'am. And Maritza speaking. Dory says, I have baked chicken quarters and baked potatoes and black beans. That's right. Y'all are gelling. Fork in my hand, no hook. Okay, Dory. Okay. Be that way. Mm-hmm. Okay. Be that way. That's all right. I know where you live. Laura says, have a great day slash night. Okay, Laura, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Jennifer says, I'm going to learn mosaic with Michelle Crochets and more in January. Yeah, because she's doing that mosaic make along. Dory says, I also love the skins, put a little butter and eat like flatbread. I just eat it all together, all in one. Laura is waiting for meatloaf to cook. I just finished the meatloaf I made Saturday. Yeah, I just had my last meatloaf sandwich. Boucher said that happened to me in Ola Joe's live the other day. Amanda says you was you was lurking big time. I don't think I saw you. I said I don't remember if I remembered to say hi, but I was there listening to you. I don't know what I was doing. I might have been running around. I don't know. I was there. Jennifer says, I love jacket potatoes, especially topped with cheese and or beans. Sometimes I feel crazy and instead of using butter on potatoes, I'll use mayonnaise. Yummy and tangy. Oh, never thought of that. Okay, that's interesting. Black coffee and hooking hats. Got to have cream and sugar. Well, cream and sweetener. I got to have milk in my coffee. I can't drink it black. My mother used to drink it black, and I was like, I cannot. Sandra says, oh, a little ranch dressing if I'm out of sour cream. Now, if I'm out of sour cream and I don't have any yogurt, we don't have baked potatoes because I don't ever have ranch dressing. Ranch dressing is not my fave. Marsha Lee says, we're having chicken soup for dinner. Yummy. Sorry, Miguel. What are you having with your chicken soup? Crusty bread? Dory says, OMG. Oh, yeah, I love you, sweet BJ. Talk about baked chicken and baked potatoes and black beans, or is it baked beans? And then you not gonna have, that's okay. I'll come over and get my own plate, Dory. That's okay. I will be there. You're gonna hear a knock on your door. Just hand the plate out the door. You don't even have to let me in. Yep, Darcia, I eat the whole potato skin and all, except sweet potatoes. I don't eat sweet potato skins. Shania says, me too, Darcia. Amanda says, I drink my coffee about 50-50 with milk, but that's mostly to cool it down some because I don't want to burn myself. Right, right. Boucher says, hi, Maritza, ¿cómo estás? And Amanda says, thummies. Yes, thummies, please and thank you. I don't have an iPhone or an iPad, so you can't see all the things going around the screen that you would see. Team Android. Okay. Team Android. Marsha Lee's laughing. She says, no, it's done Jamaican style. Jamaican homemade chicken soup with lots of veggies and food in it. Okay, because I was like, chicken soup is not going to fill me up unless I have an upset tummy. But I got to have a sandwich or crusty bread or something with the soup, or I will be. It's an appetizer. Well, Zola says, sorry if I missed anything, but I'm cooking dinner. My son likes the skin on the potatoes too, but I scrub them really hard. Yep, I scrub my potatoes really hard, put a little butter and a little salt on them, roll them up in foil, put them in a cast iron skillet, and throw those suckers in the oven. Go about my business. If I want a baked potato, I do not put it in the microwave because it's not the same thing. It's that the microwave potatoes they're good. I like them, but it's not a baked potato when I want a baked potato. Darcia says, I know, right? Even the sweet potatoes. You eat the skin on the sweet potatoes? My cousin was growing a sweet potato this summer and she picked the leaves and she cooked the leaves for greens. And she said they were really good. Now, I didn't ask her how she cooked them. I was afraid to ask her how she cooked them because I wasn't going out to get the leaves off the sweet potato plant. I may do that next year. Shaylee says, my daughter graduates as a chef in May. So now she helps with holiday cooking. A total mom win. My late husband was a chef and he put me out of the kitchen. So not only is it hard cooking for one person, it's hard cooking for one person when you haven't been cooking for a while. And it's like cooking takes away from my crochet time. Shania eats the sweet potato skins too. Really? Oh, I guess I'll have to try it. I've never eaten the skins. Marsha Lee drinks her coffee black to help you to lose inches, and it also helps with my sugar. Oh, Zoila saying hi to everybody she missed. And I approved everything you said about the baked potatoes. Thank you, Zoila. Because Zoila's a cook. I wrap mine and put in the air fryer. Okay, Shania, you wrap your sweet potatoes and put them in the air fryer? What temperature and for how long? Sandra says, I grew up in a house of 10 people. End of the week was always a pot of soup with any and all leftovers and lots of celery. To this day, I can't eat celery. My mother used to put celery seed in, was it tuna salad or potato salad? Must have been tuna salad. And I don't put celery seed in my salads because if I want a smooth salad, I don't want to be chomping on celery seed. It's like, no, 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 no. Darcy is saying to Shayla, congratulations are in order. Did I miss Shayla? Yes, congratulations about your daughter graduating. Yes. Pinky, that's good too, though. Yes, I love my air fryer. We do 5 minutes in the microwave and half hour in oven. Less gas used unless your cooker is electric. No, mine is gas. So you do 5 minutes in the microwave and then a half hour in the oven. Oh. Eat the skins and leaves. Crochet with Brenda Gant just had a tutorial for a sweet potato cake. Really? Cooking with Brenda Gant. Okay. I like my baked potatoes with, okay, a creamy seafood salad with shrimp, caviar, dill, lemon juice, and some more. Oh, Pinky says, and hot dogs in the air fryer taste like you had them on the grill. I always eat the skins, great nutrition in skins. Yes. Any potato skins are good with blue cheese. Just saying. Shania says regular potatoes. Okay, yeah, regular potatoes I have put in the air fryer. I had not put sweet potatoes in the air fryer. And I'm still processing that you can eat the sweet potato skins. That's an interesting concept. You can microwave sweet potato wrapped loosely in a very damp dish towel. 400 on air fryer, 20 to 25 minutes. Okay. VJ, I wrap regular potatoes in aluminum and butter and put it in the air fryer for about 45 minutes. They come out yummy. Oh, okay. And sis Andrea is back. You got back in time for the cooking. Felicia says, yum, sweet potatoes for the win. Yes. Hi, Kristen. Welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Shania says, sorry, that is for home fries. Bazola is right on the time for a whole potato. Okay, okay, okay. Roberta, sorry I missed this. I was watching some gruesome news from hometown. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry you got gruesome news for your hometown. Honey, prayers for everybody who needs them. I am so sorry. Oh, my goodness. VJ, I died at that look on your face when I said I eat the potato skins. I'm dead already. Girl, I have never. I This is the first absolute time I have ever heard of anybody eating the sweet potato skins. And my grandmother grew up in the country, and through depression, they ate a whole lot of things I wouldn't dream of eating. But she never prepared sweet potatoes in the skins and had us eat the skins. We scooped the potatoes out of the skin. So this is at the beginning of this live, I told you all I learn something new every time I do a live. This is a new concept for me. Eating the sweet potato skins. I have to find out about this. I really do. Can you eat the skins of purple potatoes? Good question, Chris. Has anybody had a purple potato? Are we planning dinner or Thanksgiving? I don't know. We are trying to get all of the nutrition out of our potatoes by eating the skins. I don't know. I don't know. It's this is all new for me. I can't. And Shonya, you eat the skins off your sweet potatoes when you bake them in the oven, correct? You don't put them in the air fryer and eat them, do you? Or do you eat them like French fries? Somebody tell me. Shaylee says twice baked potatoes are my thing. Now I want potatoes. I forgot about twice baked potatoes. Oh heavens. Barbara says hugs and love to all family time now. Okay, Barbara, thank you. And Granny D just went live. So we're going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's. I've eaten a regular potato skins. I have never eaten a sweet potato skin. I didn't know that the sweet potato skins were edible. And then Chris asked about what about the skins on purple potatoes? Kristen says, nah, I'm hungry. You've eaten the skins on purple potato. Okay, Chris, Shonia's eating the skin on purple potatoes. Shonya, you're gonna have to do a video with potato recipes. I'm just saying. Dory says, my mom ate the sweet potato skins also with a little butter. Really? Felicia says purple sweet potatoes. Yes, purple sweet potatoes? Okay. I've never seen a purple sweet potato. Boucher says, I eat sweet potato skins with the potatoes. Jen says, nope, never seen purple potatoes. I'm blown away here, you all. Amanda says, I made mashed potatoes with blue Congo potatoes. Purple mash wasn't a very appetizing look. Yeah, because we had blue corn tortillas one day, and my kids were ready to throw them back at the at the waiter. They were, and they were bad. They really were bad. Zoila says, I've never eaten the skins from the sweet potato either. Thank you, Zoila. I've got to try it. I've never. Yes, I put, wait a minute. No, just get one sheet of paper because we're getting ready to go. It's 4 o'clock. You got to change. Excuse me, everybody. Yes, I put purple potatoes in a kale salad recipe. Ever eaten potatoes? I've eaten potato skin appetizers, but those are white potatoes or the baking potatoes. They weren't sweet potatoes. Okay, Joy, we will be there. Send me a seat. I eat it as a baked potato, but I just started eating the skin the last 2 years. Okay. Roberta says, I'll eat anything once. I will taste it. I won't eat it. I tasted boudin. I will not eat that. Nope. No, 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 no. Jen says, I eat the skins of white and red potatoes, whether baked or like fried. Now, see, that I do. Yes. Dory says she baked them, baked in the oven with the potatoes removed and a little butter and sweet potatoes. Who cares the color with when it's crunchy with butter? Okay, Dory. Okay. Okay. She baked them in the oven with the potatoes removed and a little butter. Okay. Okay. I need to go dig up my sweet potatoes, regular and purple. I have not seen purple sweet potatoes, Felicia. Girl, they are so okay. You all have got me convinced. I looked at me, purple potatoes. Dory, I am here to learn. I am here to learn. You can find purple at Whole Foods or at your local Asian supermarket. See, I haven't been down to the Asian market in quite some time. Okay, that's why I haven't seen them. And you need to eat the skins. Yeah, Roberta's is not always as potato with sour cream. Yes, I love my potatoes with sour cream. Yes. Ole, so I got in the good part of the, yeah, you got in the good part of the conversation, girl, because we were like, mm-hmm. Okay, Dory's headed to the nut house, or maybe I'm at the nut house. It's possible. Thank you, Dory. I want to thank everybody who has spent this last hour and 13 minutes with me. I want to thank everybody who told me to hit the button because I thought I had hit the button. I did hit the button, but the second time didn't take. Thank you, everybody who submitted your whips to share. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please, when this goes live, put your potato recipes in the chat below because in the comments, when this live goes live and the comment section opens, please put your potato recipes in the comments section because I want to try these potato recipes. I've never eaten the skin on a sweet potato. I didn't know that it was edible. So I want to try this and all these other recipes because I'm here to learn. I really am. Please, um, Thank you so much, Felicia. I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Socially distance. Do what you need to do to protect yourself because you know we got three versions of the crud going around and we don't have time for that. Shaylee says, I grew purple potatoes last year. My kids were afraid of them. I'm going to buy one. We're going to see. Nine, Roberta says, "Now I need potatoes." Regina, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. We are doing a VJ raid over at Granny D. Thompson's, and I asked everybody to put their potato recipes in the comments when this goes live because I did not know you could eat sweet potato skins, so I want to try it. Dory says, I already told you my mom's favorite potato skin recipe. Yes, you did. But then that, well, I have to go back and watch the chat because I tried to hit the B to put a break in the chat so that I could get it. And it says it's not available right now. So I'll go back and I will watch my own live and I will get these recipes. But maybe salt and pepper because these sound very interesting. And Sheila's driving up. Thank you for the thumb. We're doing a VJ raid over at Granny D. Thompson. Please leave your favorite potato recipe in the comments when this goes live. I appreciate it. Everybody take care now. Bye-bye.